Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Wednesday, the 18th of September. This is our midweek update, and we've had quite the little day here in the SPY as Fed Day has come and gone. And the Fed stepped in and they cut by 0.50 basis points. A little bit surprised. I was really thinking 0.25. I got to give Powell credit. He did a good job. He answered some very stupid questions today. But the number one reason why they cut 50%, 50 basis points is said because we don't want to get behind. That was a great answer. The market popped, hit a new all-time high before coming in. We just put a low of the day in here with about 15 minutes to go. But overall, we're holding in well. We'll see what we want to do. I find this to be a bullish thing for the markets. They got the 0.50. Probably going to get additional cuts in November and December, maybe only 0.25, but doesn't matter. The market's starting to see what it wants to see as the rate cuts, and it got what it was looking for here. A little temper tantrum here because they didn't like the fact that Powell mentioned that he doesn't see us going back to pandemic level rates. I mean, I think that was just one of the silliest questions I've ever heard. Why would we go back there unless there was a problem? We talked about the runoff. You wanted to know why they're not stopping the runoff because, well, you know what? They got to clear the books. You clear the books for the next time you need to put stuff on there. Overall, I thought it was a good job by Powell, and he held serve. So if the SPY comes down, the next spot we'll look for if we break below 560, and that's the big level to hold, is the 8-day at 559, and then your 21-day in here at 555. We'll overall see how we hold in. Overall, not a bad there. All right, what else is going on? Interesting thing here is bonds dumped. Now, we had front run this and moved up into it, so maybe that's why. Gold spiked to a new all-time high and reversed on the lows. Bitcoin, for what it's worth, spiked and then reversed. Come on, there we go. Why is it not taking my slip? When you're having problems getting your keyboard to work, there you go. Bitcoin kind of up and came back down. The VIX moved all over the place, but it's back up a little bit. The Qs themselves, similar to the SPY. IWM, also very similar. Everything looks kind of similar here. The Dow put a new all-time high in today before reversing. That is a nasty little reversal candle there. The financials coming in, another one with a reversal candle engulfing yesterday's action, and we'll see. The semis today, it looks stronger than they were. That pop all came later on the day on the Fed. NVIDIA with a big pop, and again reversed. Same thing with AMD. They're both here on the lows of the day. Tesla popped, pushed into that gap, and came out again. That gap is being problematic, but overall it's holding in well. Today was Apple Day, guys, and if you were trading with me today, we traded Apple. I traded that multiple times. We caught this early. We saw the notable strength pre-market as it came up off the market here, and nice move up. This gap is gone now, right? This gap that they had created from earlier this week is gone back to the 50-day where it was rejected, but holding in well. Above the 50-day, we pushed back to 225. Overall, it looks good. Google today, we were looking for a move there off that news of the winning their appeal with the EU, but it didn't do anything, but it's held in. Amazon similar, just kind of holding in. Microsoft as well. Meta popped hard after the Fed announcement and just missed the all-time high by 3 cents. Another very nice looking chart out there. A firm for guys out there like this one is trying to break out again. Moved up briefly, couldn't hold it, but very strong. PayPal news today, they're going to start being an option on Amazon Prime, so you can buy stuff directly through a PayPal link there. That's good news for them. And overall, guys, I like where the market's going. Energy's trying to push back up, but rejected at the 200-day here as crude, again, kind of saying that crude is not worried about the Middle East. So with that said, the rest of this week, we have pretty quiet. We have FedEx earnings tomorrow night. So for me personally, I want to see how we react here tomorrow. If we get any weakness, I'm looking to buy dips. And, we'll go from there. Overall, I thought this was a good move by the Fed and good conference from Powell. So we'll see where we go. If you want to join us, link in the description, smartoptiontrading.com. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful night.